What's up, guys? Welcome to the Unintellectuals. Today we are rating video game consoles. It's a pretty stacked list. If you love these consoles, I'm sorry because I've never played these or I don't have an opinion on them from secondhand experience, so you won't hear from these. I bet some of them are great, but I don't now, so it's sorry. So let's rate these in order. Let's see here. I played the Nintendo system. It was pretty goated. I'm gonna put it in A. I think it's a pretty good thing. Yeah. So the Game Boy secondhand experience, I've heard it's pretty fun, but I'm gonna put it in B because of that. The Sega, I have one right here, but it doesn't work yet. You get some pretty cool sounds. So we're gonna have to fix the wires in there so you can see the screen. So for now, I'm gonna put it in D. Sorry, Sega fans, just I can't get it to work. It's pretty sad. The Game Boy Color, I'm just gonna put it above the Game Boy because it has color. Yeah. Let's see here. The Nintendo 64, I've heard good things about it. I'm gonna put it over here. PlayStation, the GOAT. PlayStation, the GOAT. I bet it was pretty stacked, so I'm gonna put it right here. I don't know much about the Gen 2, so I'm just gonna put it right there. The Xbox. I'm not a fan of Xbox. Let me put it right there. I get some people say that the ergonomics of the controller is better. I don't get that. I've played them before. It's a lot more uncomfortable than PlayStation controllers. GameCube. I've heard people talk good about this, so I'm gonna put it over here. The Dreamcast. I've heard about it. I've heard people like it, but since I don't have much of an opinion on it, I'm gonna put it right here. In B. Oh, the Sony 2. I've heard this one sold really well, so I'm just gonna put these right here. I think people like them a lot. Let's see here. The Xbox 360. Now, I'm just going to tell you this. I had one of my friends got one of these, and he made a video where he sludged it to death with a hammer. So that's all I know about it. But, it was pretty fire because of that. So I'm going to put it in the bottom of B tier. I'm not sure if it's good, but, they're pretty fun to break. Mainly because it didn't work. The DS Lite, I love the drawing app on this. Maybe it's a different DS, but I think it's this one right here. It was a lot of fun. I drew a lot on that, so I'm going to put this in easy S tier, A tier. It's pretty fun to use. The Nintendo Wii, I use this. I mean, it's good. It's not as good as some things, but I think it's probably better. I'm not sure how I'd rate this, but I think I'd put it, it's better than the GameCube, probably. Yeah, it's just that Nintendo, this thing right here, the green thing, he's carried by nostalgia. But it's fun to use. So it's an A tier. PlayStation 3, I've heard people like it a lot too, so I'm just going to put it over here. Okay, the PSP. I've used this before. Mine's somewhere in my house and I can't find it, which is really sad. So, but it was good to use, so I'm going to put it right here. I don't like Xbox, so I'm just going to put this one in B tier knockoff. Put this one right here too. This one right here too. And this is probably a bit better than the DS Lite, so ooh, we're getting way ahead of ourselves. The 3DS goes right here. That's fine. Okay. I used to Switch Lite. That was a lot of fun. I didn't have a Nintendo Switch, but good memories. I love this thing. Nintendo Switch, I've used it. I hate when you have to use one controller, so that's just a downside. I get it's more usable then, more people can use it, but you just get more controllers. So because of that, I'm gonna put it below the Wii U because the Switch Lite can still play Super Smash Bros. The Wii U, the Wii U is, I haven't played it, so I can't say much. I'll put it right here. PlayStation 4, I think I've used it once. It's nothing notable, so I just put it above these guys. How did the PlayStation TV go here? I'm putting that up there. And this goes right here. Where did I put the PlayStation before? Right here. PS Vita, I haven't used that. I keep forgetting where I put these. I don't know about Xbox. I don't use it too much. Xbox, I haven't used that either. Switch OLED, I bet it's a bit better than the Switch. I'll put it right here. PlayStation 5, the GOAT. I love using this thing. My controllers got a bit weird, but I think I'm gonna swap to my friend's controller that were really old, so I got kind of cut out by that one. The Valve Steam Deck, I've heard people like it a lot. I'll put it right here. And gaming computers. The versatility is just off the charts. You can get so much modded content and all of that. It's just worth it. My friends has them, and they're a lot of fun to use. I think that's my video game tier list, guys. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Maybe this was a bit controversial. I think it was a pretty safe tier list. So, thank you for watching. Bye.